Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the channel. If you are so inclined, please like and subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, check your subscription. Sometimes they just drop off. I don't know why. All right. So, yay, Friday. All right. So this is your Friday reading. Now, the vibe and the energy. My energy has been just a little ramped up. I've been anxious all week. And my lungs are still not 100%, but at least everything else seems to be pretty normal. So yay over whatever that was this week. And so I made sure to bypass my energy and ask, what is the energetic message for the dominant portion of the collective that will watch this today? And I got this overwhelming sense of peace and contentment and a loving feeling. And so I thought, well, I don't think I have a mug that says peace, but I might somewhere, but I do have one that says be happy. And that helped settle me down right away. So thank you all. The dominant energy and the vibe for today, for Friday, is one of peace and contentment, standing in your truth and knowing that everything is going to be okay just because it is. Just because it's not a Pollyanna attitude. It really does feel like it's our choice whether we are happy or not, regardless of what's happening around us. So, cheers. Ooh, kind of strong. It's not a flavored coffee this time. It's a little strong. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's see what we've got. What are the messages for the collective? Ooh, I can already tell you I'm going to need my glasses. This is my little mini deck. And I really like this one. I think I say that every time. I am, if nothing else, consistent. The Thelema Tarot. Great little pocket mini, whichever you want to call it. All right, what is the message? Because I really don't know. I don't know what we're getting into. I know this 5, 6, 7, 8 energy has been at the forefront since... was it the end of last week or the beginning of this week? I don't even remember now. So, I wish everyone well. And let's see what the messages are from Spirit. All that is, the creator of all things, guardians and guides. Angelic realms, please be with us and protectorate. I do feel a specific need to ask for the protectorate to be around us, guide us in all of our words, thoughts, and deeds today. So even if you want to fly off the handle about something, always try to maintain a certain reserve and calm about you. Okay, that is coming up. So for some of you, and this is a general reading, you all know that, but for some of you, if you just can feel it rising up, like a volcano, and you're about to erupt and just take someone to task, hold on, cool your jets, relax, pull it back. Inhale and exhale. Count to 3. Not to launch off or not to 5, but it's in this instance, it's just to catch your breath and say, hold on a minute. Is this about me, or is this something I really need to get this excited about? And we'll use that word, excitable. All right. And I'm right there with you. I am the first one to say, wait a minute, so I've got to watch that too. Not saying anything I don't do for myself. All right. So the 3 cards that came out right now from this deck, we've got Ace of Pentacles, the Death card. This is a cool death card. It's coming. It's not here yet. And the figure of death is not riding the stallion, but the stallion is in the background as a loving presence, almost like spirit with you. So there is change coming, and it's beckoning. So it can be a little creepy feeling, but it feels comforting, like it's coming in the right time. That's what I'm getting. All right, and then we have the Page of Wands. We've been getting a lot of page energy here in the last few days. And again, I don't feel like this is a person. I don't feel like this is a young person. I feel like this is a situation. So there is a new situation approaching, growing, gathering momentum. But it's a good situation. It's a lucky situation. It's grounding. And it is, okay, and what I'm hearing is it is the fruition of all your hard work. So even though this might appear a little daunting at first, it really isn't. I feel like this is a very positive read. You are getting ready to embark. You've been laying the groundwork. You've been laying the foundation. That's been coming up all week too. You've been working so hard on yourself, the internal work and the external work, and it's about to bear fruit. This tree you've planted is about to bear fruit, okay? So that's the work you've been doing. This is the change coming, and it's change coming at the right time. It couldn't be rushed, and it shouldn't be delayed. It is the right time to act. It is the right time for change. The Page of Wands, yeah, it's a new situation, and it's a new one that is going to galvanize you. You're going to be excited. You're going to push forward. You're going to want to move forward. Now, I feel like this is twofold. I feel like there's an ending of one way of being and the beginning of another way of being, but yet it's all connected and tied together. For some of you, it will be embarking on a new journey on your own, but you have prepared your whole life for this. And for some of you, it's going to be embarking on a new way of life that you're not used to. But it feels good, and it feels supportive, and it feels right. And I'm also getting that for some of you, there's a third version of this. There was something the other day about someone starting a business. That's coming up again. I'm just hearing it is the right time. It is the right time to be bold and to believe in yourself. You're being bold because you're believing in yourself. Now, that doesn't mean quit your job. That doesn't mean run off, like I said, and join the circus. You might do that eventually, but have your plan, work it out, do your work. Figure out what it is you really need and what you really want. All right. What deck? I feel like we need some clarification here. What deck? All right, I'm coming to this one. Tarot of the Golden Wheel. Okay. I ask for clarification. I ask for help. I ask for guidance. I ask for knowledge. Provide the knowledge and the words to help the collective to understand what it is. And I said that's enough. Provide me with the knowledge and the words to know how to express to the collective what it is you want them to know. Please clarify this situation. All right, there's a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. And of course, this could be male, female. The gender is not terribly relevant. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. And this is a very androgynous kind of looking queen anyway. Fluid, I guess would be the more appropriate word. I don't know, y'all. I'm old. I use old words. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't care who you are, what you are. Just be genuinely you and nice to people. Crying out loud, be nice. Oh, Ace of Wands. Look at the big old rooster. All right, so Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. We've also got the Ace of Pentacles. Huh. Yeah. This Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Open it in the middle. Well, alrighty. The Emperor. Looks like Odin with the big crow on the shoulder. And on the bottom, Judgment. Looks like a swan. Interesting. Information is coming to the light of day and the Knight of Cups. One more from the bottom. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Holy moly. Okay, that's it. So, from our little mini deck, we had Ace of Pentacles, Death, Page of Wands. From the tarot of the, what was it, Golden Wheel, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Emperor, Judgment, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Swords. There is a pattern. There is a pattern here. Spirit, take over, because I want you to talk through me. Give me the words. This feels important. They're always important, but this one feels like there are nuances that I'm not going to get in the cards. What are the nuances that you want me to communicate to the collective? You are coming into your own in a way that with the Queen and the Emperor and the Judgment and the Aces, that you are going to act with the forcefulness of a knight going into battle. I don't feel like this could be more than one person, but it feels like it's a single person. Okay, it could be you or it's someone you're dealing with. Let's narrow this down, Spirit. I don't want it to be too broad. You've been glazed over for so long, just going through the paces, letting life happen to you. That is about to change. You are about to make decisions. Decisions are not being made for you. You are about to make decisions, and when you make those decisions, you will be a force of energy that no one could anticipate. This is your life. The cards are wonderful tools, but understand this. We are coming to tell you, you must live your life fully, in your way. Not as it is dictated by others, not through fear or because of fear of repercussion or fear of any of the human fears. There are a myriad. That was our greatest failing. That was not eradicated. And yes, there is, well, we are working to bring forth a greater humanity with less fear and greater kindness to all. And still with that, maintain the ability of free will, as that is the purpose and the reason for the incarnation, to learn. We had hoped these messages would come freely, and for some, they have. For others, they have not. Back to this. You are a gift. You are giving each other the gift of opportunities. You are giving yourself the gift of expansion, of feeling, knowing, immersing yourself into the realities of the human world. Why not take full advantage of the opportunities? Nothing is wasted. It is never a waste. But there is so much more that you could be and do should you choose. Yes, there are times, she reminds us, that it is difficult to be human. And there are times for rest. We understand that. But this time is fleeting. This time that you have taken on will end so quickly. We do not sense time as you do. It feels even faster here when we watch. And it pains us to see you suffer, grow weary and weak. But there's a part that rejoices in us because we know we will see you soon and we will be reunited in spirit. And you have such a grand, enormous spirit. Yes, this situation and the cards, the reading, the message. It is simple. Live your life. You make your own decisions, and please find what makes you happy and be that. Do that. Happiness is your greatest purpose. Happiness is your birthright. There are not many. We come in, we leave. Some of us have incarnated. Not all have stayed here. Happiness is within you. She wants to come back now. We love you. Oh, now I kind of, feel hot. Kind of feel nauseous, and I kind of got a headache. I kind of haven't opened myself that much in a while, and I think actually what I was thinking while they were talking was, y'all have lost the script. But they really haven't, and they didn't. Big things are coming, you all. Big things are coming. Oh, big, wonderful, beautiful things are coming. I'm sorry if anything felt disjointed or odd about that. It wasn't what I expected. I didn't know what was going to happen today, so I don't know that I had an expectation. Whew. Whew. God, now I want to cry. What the heck, man? Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. I am sorry. What a weird week, man. Weird. I think that was a really positive message. I feel like there's something right around the corner, and they just don't want to give in and tell us. What is on the top here? Yeah. We're close. There's some separation happening and disconnect, because sometimes we have to let the mystery of life unfold. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do private readings any longer. We have to let the mystery of life unfold. And with these general readings, they really are energy readings. Oh my gosh, I feel dizzy. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, this one. All right. So, and I feel like that's what's happening. I will come in with a reading tomorrow, take Sunday off, and then when we come back on Monday, I feel like it's going to be so different. Okay, so yes, they are letting the mystery unfold. They're not telling us exactly what's going on. There is some distance in between. It has to do with hearth and home. The moon in the Lenormand is different than in tarot, and so this isn't hidden. It's just the path is being illuminated, but we have to walk the path to get to the discovery, okay? Information is forthcoming. We may be at a crossroads, and we'll have to decide which road we're taking, but there's a gift in it. There is a beauty in the gift of rebirth. Okay, I know that's kind of nebulous. I know that's kind of out there. It feels like no matter what decisions are made, no matter what paths are taken, they're going to be positive for the individual, and will lead you into a new place. Woo! All right, I think I gotta. I gotta ground. I need to ground myself. That's what's going on. I'm feeling real flighty. I'm sorry, you all. This was an odd one. I think it was a good one, but it was unexpected and took me by surprise. And I have been took me by surprise. Okay, I gotta get a grip on language too. Apparently, and here's the message too that I'm getting, because I'm like, why am I so out of sorts about this? I do this all the time. And they're like, no, you haven't been doing this all the time. I've been receiving auditory messages, feelings, vibes, but I haven't just, let it move through me like that. And so, interesting. Maybe we all need to listen to the voice of spirit in our own lives and in our own way. All right, man. Okay, this is that transition week, transitioning from the chaos of August to the beauty and the coming together in all of its forms for September, and coming into a lot of strength. There is a tremendous amount of strength moving in, and I think we're being physically prepared for it. Oh, my cat Elsa, she usually doesn't come in here when I'm doing a reading, and she's sitting right across from me right now. What a sweet baby. All right, sending love to you all. Be well, have a good day. Do something that makes you happy today, okay? Do something that makes you really happy today, because happiness is a choice. All right, thank you so much. I feel better. I feel hopeful. That's a good feeling. I like it. All right. Love to you all. We'll talk later, okay? All right. Bye.